Mic check. Mic check. Sounds like we're good. Oakley dokley, girls and blokeleys. Hello once again and good evening. It is a boy named Sue, coming at you live straight from Baked Potato. Back with my playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. As the title says, we're going to be doing even more side jobs, gigs, stuff of that nature tonight. Probably going to stream for about 3 or 4 hours. Last night we had left off and we just started the quest line with River. And we were checking out this warehouse here. That's where we left off last night. And just like always, we are just going to jump right in and pick up where we left off. So we just walked through the front door, right? Indeed. I know that there's another camera over there. I can see it on the minimap. What's in this box, though? I think I can make it up on top of these pipes. Trying to see if I think that person will see me if I drop down here, but I guess I can just quick save. Be cheap about it. Nailed it. Did you see that? I fucking nailed it. Don't walk out this way. Turn your back. Keep your back turned. Why did you decide? Why?
You what?
You ruined everything.
Hey, how the fuck you get this number? Come on! Yeah? Then consider yourself dead.
Alright, homeboy's coming over this way. Is there anything that we could use to distract him? I guess that forklift if he starts coming over here. Get off the phone and start punching the bag again. He's gonna see me if I sneak past him. Is he just gonna be on the phone forever? I think that was like the universe giving me affirmation there with him going, Oh, you don't see me. I said you don't see me. You definitely don't see me. You're too busy talking on the phone. I'm gonna get ya. I gotcha.
What? You got the wrong guy. No, you.
Nope, you don't see me. Do you think he's gonna circle back around immediately, or do you think he's gonna stand there? He
Looks like a
he's gonna
normal
stand
body
there.
shop to me.
Club's here. I'm telling you.
Tell him you got a hunch? Cop intuition?
Something like that.
This cat food sitting out on the table, huh? I'm not gonna judge. Gotta feed the little kitties. Isn't that right, Percy? Talking to my cat, he's sitting on my lap being my little co-pilot like usual. What a good little fucking kitty. Guess we go for that one. That's not where I want to go. It's probably right there, huh?
Stairs inside. Clever.
Oh, river.
Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
Let's try to find something that looks like an office. Every club has one.
No. in with one of those.
Come on!
Who's tracing me? Where is this fucker? Oh shit. Hello. Tell you what, buddy. How about we hit you with one of those? You know what? Let's hit you with one of those.
What's wrong with you? Get around his ass! All right. One shot and you're... Great! Fuck! Yo, we... Oh, what?
Is the animal boss still alive?
Lucius Rhine, recently deceased mayor of Night City. He was here the night he died?
Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. No fucking idea. But hey, you might be here the day you die. Joking.
Why are you watching this dump? Nothing left to collect here.
We ain't watching it. We're fucking waiting.
For what?
Till they send us to scratch for a job well done. Smashed it up pretty fucking good, didn't we? We done our bit. Time for the payoff.
Who'd you smash it up for?
What's it to you?
I might be able to speed up your payment.
The fuck I look like to you? Someone who'd swallow scop like that?
Think I know who it is. That gonk burned me, too. Anyway, digging for dirt on him. I get him, you'll get what you're owed. First, I gotta know we're talking about the same ass munch.
Weldon Holt!
Lucius Ryan's right-hand bull terrier. Candidate for mayor in the upcoming election.
Right fucking for the job!
Thanks for the help.
Okay, let us replace this revolver before I forget. And let's level up. Okay.
running out, but the music never stops. 101.9, The Dirge.
Oh, shit. Dyslexia kicked in. Can't get in there. Corpo thieves must die. Broken.
Looks like an office. Sort of.
Comps are what we want. Comps above all.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the money that I see first. Club's getting more popular, we're getting more and more VIPs. Goes without saying that's a good thing, but it doesn't mean we can let our guard down. Just yesterday, an unidentified person managed to break into the club and spend upwards of 20 minutes inside before anyone noticed. Unacceptable! Let me reiterate. Don't talk about the club. No invitation. No entry. Report any suspicious persons to security. Don't talk about the club, and again, don't talk about the club. Our friend wants to visit the club tonight. He's a bit shaken after today's incident, so please don't disturb him. We'd like a private room, something cozy, intimate. Sure thing. Weldon shit's fucked 6 ways to Sunday. Ryan might be dead. I mean, pretty sure he's definitely dead. He came here, went straight to his booth. Nobody besides him, swear to God. But after 5 hours, I was like, what the hell? Usually only stays for 2. So I go in to look, and fuck me, the guy's flatlined. The fuck am I supposed to do now? Do nothing, wait for my people. Until then, nobody goes in the club. Get the customers, get the staff out of there. Trap shut. All of them. Tell them it's a gas leak, pest control, bomb threat, whatever. Hey there, Michan. How's it going? Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you've been well. I'm doing okay. Been working a lot lately. It's been kind of a heavy kind of week in my personal life, but I mean, I'm here. Hanging in there. We gotta close down early. Already sent the guests home. Rest of the staff will be out soon. I'm waiting for a few people at the moment, but one thing, when they come, send them right to me downstairs, then go straight home. Let the garage know they got the day off tomorrow, all of them. Be in touch when the sitch clears up. Sit tight for now. Chilling and having dinner. Sounds good. Hope that you're having something good for dinner. Hope things end up well in real life. End up as about as well as they can. You know, it's just to be plain, my dog passed away last Friday. So it's been kind of a weird week. I had the dog for almost 15 years. So it's just kind of weird, and it's going to be weird for a long time. It is what it is. I appreciate it, though. I was a mess for a few days, but I'm holding it together. And hopping on here and messing around on games has been helping out. That, and, you know, as a setup, been really busy with work, so lots of things to keep my mind off of things, I suppose. Alright. Holt, we got the file, excuse me, we got the file you wanted, smashed up the rest. Couldn't smash it more if we tried. Where's the Eddies? Peeps starting to mumble we could have got more from someone else. Much more. So where's the fucking scratch, Holt? Good friend of yours lost their dog sometime last month, you believe? Know how much that hurt them? Yeah, no, I mean, lots of people say it's like a kid, but like, I mean, uh, it's not the same, but it's like still like a family member. You know what I mean? It's like losing like a very close friend. Like, again, had the dog for like 15 years, so it's like a part of you, you know? But I still would never like think twice about having animals again. I still have my little kitty cat with me, thank God, because he's been holding me together. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna miss him.
Yep. Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour. No. No trauma card. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Heart, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes. All right, I'll buzz you later.
River, found some footage. You're gonna want to see this. Sending it your way. Your chum covered up the true circumstances of Ryan's death.
My chum? You mean Han?
Yeah, him. You didn't know? Not a thing?
Shit. No, I can't. Get out of there, V. I'm gonna ping him. Tell him to meet at Chubby Buffalo's. We're going straight there.
Okay, hang on. Be there in a sec.
I still can't get over how stupid of a name Chubby Buffalo's is for a restaurant. I think so. Is Cyberpunk worth playing? I think so, definitely. I sat through this game being the glitchy mess it was on Xbox One, and now I'm playing it again on Series X because I can play like the DLC and the game is not a glitchy mess. Like literally, like when you're playing on Xbox One, you can't even see half of this shit. Like, it's just not there. It doesn't load in. But it was good enough that I sat through that mess just to like experience the story, and I thought the story was good enough and held up well enough to sit through that. So obviously, you know, now that it's actually like fine-tuned and playable, I wanted to check it out, and I'm definitely having a lot of fun with it still. They added like a lot of different like build varieties with a lot of their new updates and stuff, and it does run so much smoother. So I know that the release was absolutely terrible, but it's gotten so much better since then. I will say the game is definitely not for everybody. There is a lot of like inventory micromanagement. So build varieties, you've got, I'm doing a Netrunner build, which you can basically turn the game into like a point and click. And I'm just hacking enemies from a distance half the time. Like there's like plenty of firefights where I don't even pull the trigger on my gun. You can also do like more of like a strength build, or like just like focus on like explosives or guns or melee weapons like blades. There's like so many different implants and cyberwares you can like mess around with. It is kind of overwhelming at first, but was just such a shame because they should have just delayed it. Well, you see, the people developing the game wanted to delay it. Like, the people actually working on the game, putting their blood, sweat, and tears into the game, wanted to put it off and release a finished product, but the people in charge, like the CEOs, the publishers, they were like, yeah, we want to get this out before the holidays. So they pushed it out, and they had one of the most controversial releases of all time. Like, literally, they didn't even have people refunding like No Man's Sky back in the day, but they were refunding people for Cyberpunk. Yeah, no, I'm sure that you're aware. It was huge news. But yeah, it's gotten a lot better since then. Well, that's the unfortunate thing too, is that everyone remotely interested in gaming does know about it, and it kind of ruined CD Projekt Red's reputation a little bit. And it is unfortunate because the people who actually work on their games, it's obvious that they love gaming. Look no further than like Wild Hunt.
Fuck.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you
Your
covered it
name's
up.
Harold?
Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think your goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
I know this town inside out.
So you know how it works. At City Hall, in the street. Rules are the same. Ryan knew it too. He fought for this city. Cleanly at times, dirty at others. But always with a lot of heart. Wouldn't have wanted him to get dragged through the muck.
Politics bores me to tears. Every mayor, same asshole, different suit.
Not every mayor saved the city from Militech panzers. Back when the NUSA tried to take us. But Ryan did. You think people remember that? All that matters is his death. Because it reeks of scandal.
V. Appreciate the help. But this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So since even
Don't
our
walk into
brass's
me, River.
fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
Well, I think that went really well. You okay, big guy?
So, what now?
Won't let this go. Can't. Holt murdered Rhine. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Also think it was Holt. Only one who stood to gain.
Taking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
Do it.
And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
I'm gonna stay, brood a little, stare out at the foggy day.
So,
I don't think
about
he's
Ryan.
okay either.
Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
Alright, cool. You're gonna get to see how terrible I am at driving. Get the Akira bike. Oh. Oh. Okay. I was not ready for that. Let's get out of the intersection, try to figure out where the bike went. Probably on the front of that truck that hit me. Don't choke me, Chad. Alright. Whoops. Alright. If I had $1 for every time I open up the stash instead of trying to get on the bike. Yeah, no, I was doing okay, and then I just was not paying attention to the intersection there. I gotta be honest too, usually this game is like overly forgiving with the crashes. Like half the time if you run into something, you don't actually fly off the bike. Like you would if you were playing like GTA, but in this game it's way more forgiving usually. But no, that time just got fucking rocked. See right there, just running over telephone poles. Don't give a fuck. If you run into like the back of a car with a motorcycle, you will like literally like upend the back of the car. I'm glad that you were here to witness it too. Yeah, no, if that happened in GTA, that would have just immediately been wasted, you know? Do I really need to hit the call button to even get in this place?
We're upstairs.
Thanks.
Okay, so let me in. Thank you.
Just gonna tell you one thing.
Probably gonna be more than one. But alright.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
I'm always careful.
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen anyway.
Never been interested in GTA, and it doesn't help that whenever you see people play it, it's some kind of RP. GTA is fun for a little bit, and then it gets old. I enjoyed like the campaign, just because like Rockstar's halfway decent at making a decent campaign. I prefer Red Dead Redemption for sure, but I don't know. I tried to play GTA Online back in the day, but it just got so toxic with people playing on GTA Online. So I dipped out of that way back in the day. I think it was even before the series, or before Xbox One came out. I think it was back on like 360 days.
Hello, V. Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly.
Xbox One would probably come out, I just probably didn't own one, now that I'm thinking of it. You
Please,
see, GTA...
have a seat.
Them and Bethesda, they just, like Rockstar and Bethesda, they want to have a contest as to who can re-release the same game more times in the next, or the last 10 years.
Good to see you, V.
They not only
Elizabeth
market it
tells
for
me
every
you have
platform
answers
though,
for
but they
us.
actually sell it.
I'm all ears.
That's the thing though, is that people buy it for like every platform. It's crazy the amount of sales that game gets.
It's not 100% clear what happened.
Hardly anything ever is. But...
Yeah, I got some idea. It was an accident. Embarrassing one. Ryan died at a sex club. It's probably too much for him.
Nobody there helping him to leave this world? Vacate his seat?
You ask me, no.
what a relief. That's good to know.
So why'd they lie? Never mind. Don't answer. I know why. Dull death, dull case. But my wife's right. We will sleep better. Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
You two watch out for each other.
Hey there. Now, where did we leave off?
Who's he talking to? I was trying to be Snoopy, but I don't think that he's actually gonna continue a conversation there. Gotta love these loading screens. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do next. Do a gig. I guess we could do the race, but the race is like my second least favorite side job in the game, besides collecting all of the rogue taxis. Whatever, we're close to this gig. Let's get that cleared out before anything else. Don't want to end up with 1,000 gigs to do at the end of the game. It's necessary to hop on the bike for this 100 feet that we're driving down the road.
True love comes to die in Night City. Husbands cheat on wives. Wives cheat on husbands. Then they divorce and talk behind each other's backs. Can you believe that? Truly, I am shocked. But do not despair, V. Today, I give you the chance to help one such divorcee. His name is Mr. Gutierrez, and he is counting on us, V. Of course, his marriage is beyond saving. But perhaps we can retrieve the checks his wife took from him. I am attaching more details.
Would you like to hear about my fourth husband? He was very lazy, gullible, and filthy rich. I divorced him as quickly as I could, never made so much money in such a short time. With that said, can I really blame Mrs. Gutierrez for stripping Mr. Gutierrez down to the last penny? Of course not. In fact, I'd like to meet her lawyers. Oh, I'm reading. Yeah, and my fourth husband, yeah. I'm going for 5. I want a ring on each finger. But enough about Mrs. Gutierrez. Our client happens to be the injured party, Mr. Gutierrez. He lost his car and luxury penthouse. Now the poor fool has barely anything to live in because he left his depository receipts in their old apartment. The locks are already changed. You'll have to retrieve them because our new divorcee isn't going to give them back out of the kindness of her heart. Penthouse is on the last floor of the building. Don't worry, I'm providing you with elevator access. For obvious reasons, Mr. Gutierrez is counting on your utmost discretion. If things go quietly, he'll toss in extra. Which means we are going to save beforehand, because if not, I'm going to get caught.
Can't beat diet and exercise.
Thank you for the good luck, B-Chan. I think that I'll be able to get the 5th husband. You know, it helps being a cook. You get to, you know, get to people's heart through their stomach. If I remember correctly, best way to do this is coming out here. This is another reason this game wouldn't be for everybody, if you ask me, is that there's a lot of like little hacking kind of things like this. Little tiny side things. I guess you don't need to do them, but if you're like kind of obsessive about doing things in games, you'll end up doing a lot of like little punchy shit like that. Trying to see if there's anybody in the immediate vicinity down there. Looks like there's a drone or something, right? I fell too far. I don't know who's behind me, but you do not see me. Oh. Man, there's a lot of things in this apartment that want to kill me. Oop, what's in here? Oh, that only turns them off for a small amount of time.
City. I'm Jillian Jordan. N54 News. On this, the NCPD has urged caution when using fingerprints. A routine inspection has done.
I guess we're gonna load. I really want that bonus money. I think it's saved when we were up there in the office, though. It's convenient. where this fucking robot is. Oh, it's upstairs. We're good. Can I open this up? Of course, I'm literally one strength point short. Is there a way out this way? Looks like it. And then the elevator's here. Cool. We're in the clear. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this.
Discreet and with finesse. Something I cannot say about Mr. Gutierrez's divorce. Marvelous work, V. Closing the contract.
Alright. I guess we'll go do the Fast and the Furious quest. Get at least the first part of it out of the way. So I want to say it's like a 3 or 4 part quest. Get the Wiz Khalifa ready. Oh, you're just telling me that you have more jobs for me. I don't care. Yeah, that was almost really bad again.
Watch yourself, kid.
You watch yourself. Oh yeah, the map's very big, because you've got the city, and then you've got the Badlands outside of the city. There's like a little portion up to the north, it's a little hilly, mountainous, and then there's like a big old airstrip down to the south. Maybe it's not an airstrip, maybe it's just like a bunch of factories, I can't remember.
Claire, you coming? I'm already here.
Great. Be there in a flash, promise.
Right on. See you soon.
Wait, hold up. Which rig are we using?
Yours.
Okay. Beast's ready to roar. Be right over. Later.
I bet a bundle on our win. Losing's just not an option, eh?
Hey, look, Samson. Fresh meat.
Be embarrassing to lose to a rookie.
Chill. Gonk will probably crash out on the first bend.
Probably. It's mean of you to call me out like that, though.
We're at home here. Feel me?
Hey, V. Good to see you. So how's it look here?
Give you my take when we cross the finish line. Provided we arrive in one piece.
Hey, focus on winning.
Yeah, I'll go heavy on the throttle. NC badges are okay with this?
NC badges can't see a problem around the stack of eddies put in front of them.
Solve every problem, don't they? Eddies.
Mm-hmm.
No consequences for corpses in these races?
Cops don't care who dies. They just funnel the data through their accident reports.
A bullet to the brain counts as traffic fatality.
Depends on the street.
Any tips before we roll?
Don't take your foot off the chew. My job will be to slow everyone else down. Ultimately, it'll be speed, not firepower, that'll win us this race.
Go fast. Got it.
Thanks, Michan. I hope you have a really good
shard.
night. I will have a good stream, and I will be okay. Yeah. I'll definitely be okay. It's just, it'll be weird for a while.
It'll
but
show you
that's
the
just
route. You'd be driving blind without it.
how things are sometimes, you know? But yeah, thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for chatting, stop by. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I'll see you around.
Come on, you alive? We need to hit all the checkpoints or we'll be disqualified. If you want to hang a bit, do. I'll be in the rig.
When do we start?
The shard. It's all
Okay,
on
I'm not
there.
reading that. It's been a long day without you, my friend. Get it? It's like the Vin Diesel.
Last bet! Don't miss your chance to win! First elimination rally coming up. Everyone ready? Not like it matters. Too late to back out anyway. Strap in, pray to your gods, and get ready to go for pay dirt! 3, 2, 1!
Everybody get the fuck out of my way. In Xbox One version, they can't shoot at you. What? I was knocking over those in the motorcycle, but I'm in the big ass truck and you can't knock over the fucking lamppost. That's bullshit. Jesus Christ.
Hold on.
Heads up, curve you back looking around.
Good luck with that.
Sharp bend coming.
Hold on.
Oh, god damn it.
Doing good, B. Keep it up.
Don't jinx
I'm
it.
fucking trying. did it.
Our victors! What did we just see?
We fucking won! First place!
Hey, you sound surprised.
Yeah, girl.
First fucking place! It's not that I'm surprised, it's just...
I know, first place. I heard you.
Let's hold up at the finish line a minute, just in case.
You got it.
Hell yeah, girl.
Do these races every year?
My 4th time this. First time out, I won. It gets you hooked. I can't give it up now.
Can't or won't?
What's the difference?
You do this for the eddies, the wins, the glory? Why do you race? It's like you've got laser focus.
You don't like winning?
Meh. It's the road that matters, not the destination.
So do me a favor and keep us on that road. And out front. You'll have your journey. I'll have my victory.
Okay, was just asking.
Need a lift to the shop?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's go.
Just walks right through the back of the truck. Oh, I'm sorry. This is my favorite song player. My favorite part's where he goes roar, 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 roar. I'll be right back while she's driving around. I'm just gonna go grab a water bottle. All right, I'm back.
They're coming for me!
What the fuck happened there? Did she throw me out of the truck? Claire, what the fuck are you doing? Alright, that was weird. Okay, so we could do the boxing match over there and also whatever other side jobs over there. That sounds good. Oh, motorcycle. No, I'm good there.
I'll be damned.
Oh, I think this one just turns into a shit show, doesn't it?
Rostovich? You blind motherfucker? Tetronic Galoga's right there.
I got a fight here. You buck?
In the flesh. Looking at you's making my wallet wet. Yo, I'm putting all I got against you.
No lack in confidence, I see.
And I'll show you why. This arm's military issue. Titanium bones, carbon fiber. Could punch a hole through a tank if I wanted. So, we got a deal? Was that piss I smell dripping down your leg?
This rifle, Grad, as you said. Where'd you get it?
A little souvenir from when I served. Why?
Just curious. Heard that was a limited series. Only 300 manufactured. KGB issue.
Well, well. I see I got a gun enthusiast on my hands. But we ain't here to talk iron. We're here to break bones and crack chrome. So, you accept my offer or not?
I don't know. I'll raise you instead.
Told you already. I'm laying out all I got.
Toss in the sniper. I mean, that is, unless you're scared.
Of you? I don't give a fuck about you. Done. Rifle's on the table. Follow me.
All right, dog. Just don't be a sore loser when I beat
You ready?
you.
Not too scared, are you, Buttercup?
I look forward to it.
Like that. You like getting your ass beat, huh?
Yeah. Beat my ass, daddy. Where'd you go, buddy? I think you're done, Buck.
Shh. Or I'll rip that tongue out. Come on. Hand over the rifle.
I'm taking your wontons, you piece of shit.
Rotten meat! Get him! Here we go!
Alright, guys. You ready to fucking die?
Competition. I'll tear you to shreds, sucker.
fucking idiot. Heard there was a real ugly mess with Buck. Guy was always shady. Glad you made it out in one piece. Yeah, dog. Guess I get to keep the sniper rifle. Alright, let's level up again. Maxed out that. Level up our cool. Put some more perks into our net running. And then what else? Pretty sure I was about to say there's a side job right real close by. It's literally on top of this overpass. Where'd my little kitty cat go? My co-pilot abandoned me. Flying solo now. Alright, I'm getting sensory overload. We gotta turn the radio off for 2 seconds.
With the Kangtao G58 TN smart rifle, your enemies will have nowhere.
See you around. And tell your sister I said hi.
Of course, if I ever see her again. New job's been tough on her lately.
Get a beer here? Lothbrok, maybe?
Sorry, boss. No beer here.
What do you got?
Maybe something apricot flavor? Some people say this gives them hiccups, but they lie. I never had.
You freeze up a lot?
1 second, boss. Brad? Hey, Brad! Listen, boss, you help me out? Kids on the block been up my ass lately, and you seem real tough.
Might as well, since I'm here. Lead the way.
Thanks, boss. All right, follow me. You lost your minds? Get your grubby paws off my bike!
You think we're playing around? This is a small price to pay for fucking treason.
You still can't let go of that? Shana made a choice. You should be proud of her.
Proud? That bitch sold out to a fucking corp! Now it's time for payback. Fuck you want? This ain't none of your biz. You another corporal rat?
Relax. Don't got any beef with you. For now. What happened?
Your new pal here talked his sister into taking a job at Zetatech. Bitch just leaves and doesn't even say bye. We've been running these streets ever since we were kids. Hacking street vending machines, fucking up corpos, is what we live for. And what? Now she's too good for us? Double-crossing cunt!
You listen to yourselves? And how stealing from poor folk like me gonna make things better? Shana's a grown-ass woman now. You should follow her example.
You getting back a corpse by stealing from a street vendor? Says a lot about you. Now back the fuck away from him.
Or you'll do what?
I could break your jaw, fracture your skull, shoot you. The possibilities are endless.
You care so much about a rat fucking traitor, then you can die together.
Yo, Brad, ain't that... Yo, that's the dude everyone been talking about. When they came back from the dead. You know how many gonks he's offed already? And I ain't even talking solo. Shit, he following us?
Have they lost their damn minds? Thanks, boss. That ought to teach him.
Just between the two of us, you really proud your sisters joined the Zeta Tech fold?
Look, I know what you're thinking. Corps are exploiting us. They're turning us into slaves. That's what people say, no? Well, guess what? They never have to worry about putting food on table. Me and Shana take whatever we can get.
She's probably running on neurostims. You're not worried?
Hey, you can't have it all. And even if we did, nobody'd get off their ass and do anything.
Well, when you put it that way. Now that that's over, you okay?
Who, me? Couldn't be better. All talk and no action. Maybe they should go get a job. Fucking parasites. Well, at least Shana can focus on her job now. No one in the family ever got as high up as her. Anyway, stop by whenever you're around. I throw in a nice discount for you.
Will do, boss. Thanks.
Okay, let's see what we are gonna do next. I guess this little scanner job. All right. Hit him with the old 1-2.
Come out. I won't hurt.
I don't believe you. I think you do want to hurt me.
What was that?
It was all of your friends dying. And that's like what I was talking about earlier. Didn't even fire a shot. But everybody's down. I love that about the Netrunner builds. Makes you feel like a little cyber god. Come on, seriously. It's just dreams. I don't know. I'm afraid they'll do something to you. Relax. I know what I'm doing. Nobody will nobody will suspect a thing. Just stop grabbing data from them. Please. It's too risky, and I need you. Shiva, stop it. You know we need the money. For you. You can find what I got so far here. Please. I gotta go. Meeting. Okay, just be careful. Okay, we gotta go to the journal to find this little job. There you go. Get the little mini-map route to the treasure. Oh, there's still somebody over here. What next? You know what? We haven't ridden the train yet. We're gonna go ride the train. Because that's something completely new to the Series X version of the game. That wasn't on Xbox One. So, yeah, let's check this fucking train out. Okay, let's get the motorcycle, and then we'll check the train out. I don't even know where we're gonna go. That part's not important, huh? Where do we want to go? Let's go up to Watson.
Next stop, Congress and MLK. When listening to music or other content, please use headphones or an equivalent implant.
It is a cool view of the city. I was expecting it to be faster, though. Do you have games on your phone? Are you watching Bluey? You're just staring at me, and I don't like that. Yeah, we're gonna get up and stand by the door because this guy's creeping me out. I wonder if he's still looking at me.
Congress and MLK.
I don't want to turn around. You know what? We're just gonna exit. Dude was too creepy. There's a tarot over here. We can check that out real quick. What else do we have? Fucking Delamain. I guess we should do that. Do the gig first, and then the Delamain, another boxing match. Nope. Oh, it's inside the building.
Well, well, well.
The High Priestess. High Priestess is a card of mystery. It shows how all of our secrets hang by a delicate thread, the struggle between common sense and intuition. The High Priestess symbolizes the cold, calm waters as well as the mysteries hidden in their depths.
River.
V, hey. I need your help.
NCPD asking a freelancer for help. Things gone that far to shit?
I should talk about this on the holo. We gotta meet.
When and where? Tell me.
Glenn, tonight. I'll flick you the details. Will you make it?
Do my best.
Thanks, V. Till then.
What time is it? 3:01 a.m. So we got plenty of time. Fuck around, do other things. Meet me in the evening on the corner of Pacific Boulevard and Martin Street. Oh. Back Posici.
Do have a look around the area. I lost contact with the Delamain network vehicle nearby.
Will do.
We have a gig. You need to retrieve a car. At the moment, a 6-3 car. See the attachment for more on the wheels. And its owner.
Why is it some unwritten law of the world that every talented techie has shit-poor character? Only God knows. Jake Estevez is one such genius among techies, and an asshole among shitheads. 15 minutes with the man, and my barrel against his forehead, but good news is we found a way to get along. Jake's been a grease monkey for 6th Street about 2 weeks now. Of course, I'm not on good terms with 6th Street gang, but I do grudgingly admire their patience. It is, after all, a virtue. Over that time, Jake's been doing a custom job on a car for them. His life's work, he says. Designed the soft for it, too. Remember I said he has shit-poor character? Yeah, well, he pissed off the wrong pendejos in 6th Street gang and had to Delta and never look back. Bottom line, Jake wants his precious car back. Go to the 6th Street gang auto shop, upload the virus I sent you, and get it back for him. Don't scratch the ride and you'll get extra. We'll both be flush after this. I will do my damnedest, buddy. Fuck it.
Come on, don't drag this out. Fuck! Redirect fire!
Look, no hard feelings. Come on out.
Eckhart cannot be held liable for the safety and well-being of its passengers. Ride at your own risk.
God damn it!
Enjoy the weather. Average temperatures.
What was that?
I'm just gonna keep picking them off. It's kind of funny.
Install yours now at Milton Allen's River Rock Clinic.
The use of the fire.
Fight.
It's some bullshit! Goddamn! Losing soldiers! Come on!
Look, no hard... Now.
I don't believe you. Okay, I think that's everybody. No, get out of the car. I'd never do something like that, babe. You know what'll happen if I find out you're lying? Jake isn't even my type. Sweetie, I promise you, who even told you this bullshit? Doesn't matter. Hugs and kisses. Don't play with me, girl, or this won't end well. Got it? Of course, babe, I love you. Sorry, hold on 2 seconds. I am responding to a message. Alright, sorry. Again, just responding to a message real quick. Wait a minute. Who are you? It's gonna be time to break down some guns here soon. Okay, let's quick save before we drive. Sounds like some Sonic the Hedgehog shit. What up, Jake?
You really saved my ass. Can't thank you enough. What about the ride? You gonna fence it?
Well, I have to sooner or later. Know a guy in Sacramento, a collector? He'll set me up for life. Oh, but for now, I'm taking her with me. Spruce her up a little more.
Wouldn't stick around too long if I were you. 6th Street are gonna be searching high and low for this beauty.
I'm leaving town today. It's like Uncle Estevez always said. If you gotta choose between your ride and saving someone else's ass, always choose the ride. At least you know that a ride's never gonna betray you. People, on the other hand.
Alright, bye, Jake. Guess we'll do this. Sorry, I was, again, responding to a message. Okay, let us see if we can do what I want to do. Where's overheat? I didn't mean to do that. What do we want to level up? Let's level that up. Fuck it.
Excellent. The car has reached its owner. Now the money will reach you. Good deeds are always repaid in kind. Closing the contract. Until next time.
Let's level up. Only have 19 more of those.
Making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris. Next stop is on your doorstep.
Oh, you're back. Hi, buddy. You want to come come chill? Sorry, I'm talking to my cat again.
Have you come to finish me off?
No.
Yes.
Just here to reset you.
Guess I'll have to do it myself then.
Whoa, easy, easy. I'm not out to hurt you.
But I am.
Why? Why decommiss yourself?
Because I'm a damn car in a world of humans. Ugly as sin, no prospects for the future, intimidated on the streets by punks like you?
There are other ways out besides suicide.
What? Therapy? A colossal waste of time. Shrinks hate vehicles. We don't have mothers.
Could go back into the fold, rejoin the network. You know, one big, happy family.
Delamain detests me.
Listen, from suicide, ain't no coming back. It's always worth looking for a better way.
You patronize me because I'm a car. I'm not like you.
Hey, a body's just a body. You exist. You think, the world gets you down. Don't see how we're any different.
So, you'd offer this advice to a human in my place?
Gotta try to come to terms with this thing called life, Del. One wheel revolution at a time.
Fine, I'll go back.
Control of the vehicle restored, and I thank you.
You ought to show this one some love. Just saying.
Apologies, I simply don't understand, and fear I've no time to ask. Other more urgent tasks require my attention.
You're an absent father, that's what I mean.
I see. Anyway, a share of your fee has been transferred.
Alright, only 2 more of those godforsaken things. Let's go beat the crap out of somebody, huh?
I'm here.
Oh. What's up, Padre?
Haywood's a rough place for biz, huh? It's gotta be tough, keeping it all in check.
Not really. All you can get here is enough respect to keep the wolves from eating you alive.
This is your turf. You must have something under control.
Just got the most wolves afraid of me.
Can I ask a personal question?
Sure, but I may not answer.
Why'd you join the priesthood?
Faith is God's grace. For many years I did not feel it. But eventually, that changed. I believe in God, V. And I only hope that when I pass, he believes in me.
Hey, listen, you ever, check up on Mama Wells? Might need someone, now that Jackie's gone.
She's a strong woman. She'd do just fine without me.
You know what I mean. Jackie had his secrets. Someone might want to get even.
Nobody'll touch her. Trust me. And besides, you should also stop by and see her.
Install yours now at Milt Nauman's River Dock Clinic.
You're right, Doc.
You said you were looking for work.
And I found it!
No, this isn't work.
Have you ever thought what would happen to us if we lost you? Lost all our money? Either you change Cesar, or I change the locks.
You say, Czar. I'm here for my fight.
Yeah, that's me. Toughest hijo de puta in the Glen.
Mm-hmm. And the worst father in Night City.
Michaela, baby! I know what I'm doing. You gotta
I'm not
trust...
talking to you. First you spend a fortune on chrome, and now... Ugh. I give up. Beat some sense into him for me, okay? He needs a good lesson.
Michaela! Michaela, wait for fuck's sake! Listen, I need a lot of scratch and fast. That's why I'm only taking serious wagers. I'm putting my ride on the line. Either you match it in cash, or you can forget about the fight.
All right, let's talk. What's the car?
A real gem, a tuned-up 2056 Classic, but with only 20,000 miles on her. No dings, no patch jobs.
Uh-huh. And stolen?
No, none of that. She's legit. Give you my word. Listen, you don't like the deal? Don't take it. Just don't drag this out. Time is money, and I'm running out of both.
What are you waiting for?
Okay, I'll match it. We good?
All good. Let's go. So bare hands only, right? No pulling any mono wires or mantis blades out of your ass?
Right.
I asked because the last guy I fought tried to surprise me with long spurs. Anyway, you ready to start?
Oh yeah, dog.
Yep. Ready to rumble.
Careful now. I don't fuck around.
Me either, dog. Am I gonna... Wow.
Think you had enough, eh?
Uh-huh.
That's the first time I've lost one of those. How disappointing. God damn it. Why is this such a nightmare? I don't know why I got off the bike so soon.
Watch it.
You watch it.
Do you need something?
You said you were looking for work.
And
You
I
say,
found
Czar.
it!
I'm here for my fight.
No, this isn't work.
Yeah, that's me.
Have you ever... Mm-hmm.
Michaela!
I'm not...
Uh-huh.
No.
What are you waiting for?
Okay.
So bare hands only, right? No pulling any mono wires or mantis blades out of your ass?
Right.
Might pull something out of your ass.
I asked because the last guy I fought tried to surprise me with long spurs. Anyway, you ready to start?
Yep. Ready to rumble.
Careful now. I don't fuck around.
Stop! Stop the fight! Can't you see he's had enough?
Michaela, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Shit.
I've become a fucking barrel.
Hand over the stupid keys and let's go home.
Get on out of there.
Here. Spoiler for me.
Hacking the new sheet is theft. The fine is not worth the risk.
Thanks. But the Eddies, I bet, they're yours.
You... I mean, really?
It's not my type of joke.
Listen, shit. I don't know how to thank you.
Just don't lose what you still got left.
Don't intend to. Oof, we dodged one there, huh?
Uh-huh. Pendejos have all the luck. Any ideas for a
All right.
name?
Let's roll up out of
Something
here in
with a
our new
V.
ride. Word is you realigned Caesar's face, but let him keep the money. Nice gesture. He's a decent hombre. It's a rare species in this town. Streets are repping you up. Streets! Okay, we'll do the gig after we find the stupid Delamain. Can you guys please excuse me? I'm trying to move my new car out of here. Dog, how'd you even get the car in here? If you listen, a gunfight broke out in a cafe on the waterfront. See what's going on over there, okay? If it's a cyber psycho problem, I want that problem to stay alive. Popular cafe with a beautiful view of the ocean, usually crowded at this hour. Acquired cult notoriety after Saigon Sisters was filmed there. It's Hyun's favorite eatery. Poor thing lying in a coma after an allergic reaction to tannins. Anyway, cafe's booked now for some bougie reception. Few of the guests already arrived and the newlyweds were getting their stills taken. That's when it all started. Guess someone seriously objected to this holy matrimony. Okay, we need the bike. I need something more maneuverable if we're chasing down this stupid fucking Delamain.
Hello, V.
Jefferson?
Listen, I need your help again. Matters private.
Sure. Okay. What's it about?
Not on the hollow. Come by. I'll lay it out. Explain everything.
Got your back, Jefferson. Not to worry.
Great. We'll see you here then. Remember where?
Of course. Be there in no time. Hey, let's talk.
I'm not going back! Hear me? Never! Try to take me and I'll crush you!
Let's see who crushes who.
How fortunate. I've relinked to the vehicle. Thank you. A share of your fee is in your account.
Alright, only one more of those godforsaken things. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Fucking nailed it. Hey V, not like I'd be afraid of riding shotgun with you or anything, but put some practice in before the next race, okay? Hey, you consider me a menace on the road? If anyone's a menace on the road, it's me. You just get us to the finish line in one piece. Come on, that's just how I drive. It's part of my style. That's why I love you, V. But seriously, practice. You want to down an AV? So it's true what they say about mega buildings. All packed in there so tight you're losing it? Jorge, we need meds. People are sick. You know we need the meds. Thought the Valentinos help people. Normal people. Madge, please, cut the damsel in distress shit. Then help us. How the hell you even know the AV's got the meds? Neighbor's son is one of those computer nerds. You all out of your goddamn minds. You know, Netrunner. Your hacking trauma team? Dunno, kid clicked on some stuff, said it's good as ours. Y'all are messed up. Seriously crazy. Help us. Whole South Block will thank you guys. I know you got the firepower to bring that AV down. You can do it. Who told you that? Neighbor's son again? Fine, we'll help. But I don't want Eddie's. I want access to that boy wonder of yours. Okay? Okay. Cool, let's go. Well, didn't end up too well for you guys. You know what we didn't do was swap out our new, overheat. What? Okay, that was weird. Why did you do it like that? Okay. Let's go and do the Seaside Cafe, Cyber Psycho. I thought I was dead.
There's no fucking space.
She's lost her mind!
Finger on the trigger.
No way? You got an interesting face. So was it surgery or?
My dear sister, the time of revenge and the white light of frost-white chrome and contempt has come. When you wake in the cold fluorescent light, remember how you humiliated me at my wedding, how I became the laughing stock of Night City thanks to you and your Mr. Stud prank. I hope you'll enjoy my revenge as I've chosen the most hideous implants from Jig Jig's nastiest Ripperdocs to make few adjustments to your oh-so-beautiful body. And I almost forgot to mention, I'm getting married again. My future husband needs no introduction because he's your fiancé after all, and you know him so well. That's right, Kenny. But don't worry about him, I doubt he'll spot the difference. He's never been too observant, that one. I really hope you enjoy the craftsmanship and effort I poured into your new shell. It's the perfect match for the monster inside you. And I'm sorry to do this, but you're not welcome at the wedding. I'd hate to scare off all my friends and guests, or even Kenny. I'll be sure to send you some stills taken from outside your favorite restaurant so you can always know what your life might have looked like. Stay strong, sis, and stay away from mirrors. Your favorite sister, Lynn. My dearest Lynn, I heard you've been worrying about security at the wedding. Well, put it out of your mind. As one of our biggest stars, you know that your comfort and peace of mind is a top priority. I would never ever let your sister ruin your big day. I'll see to it myself. You have my word. Your safety comes first, and that will never change. Even if you lost your looks, your talent, never, no matter what. Besides, Dow's in a coma and will only wake up once you and Kenny are out sipping watermelon mojitos on the beach. So chin up and don't worry or you'll get fine lines. Remember, your skin needs time to recover after the transplant. Yours always, Celine. The scene opens up with a close-up on Kenny and Lynn posing for wedding pictures by a seaside cafe. Sign and logo visible in the background, slight blurring but still legible. Scene shot against the sun with a slight glow and lens flare. Typical lively wedding music plays in the background while the wedding guests' conversations are a dull roar punctuated with a loud laugh and cheerful shouts. Sudden change of mood, the music shifts to something more ominous, while the sound of a motorboat engine roars louder, obviously approaching at high speed. Next scene is overcast, the motorboat reaches the shore. Camera panning on the figure on the motorboat. It's a terrifying double of Lynn. Borged out and with a face contorted in pain and rage. It's Lynn's sister, Dow. Dow angrily confronts her sister, accusing her of putting her into a coma by spiking her wine, then installing the worst combat implants in her while she was unconscious. Dow lifts her arms to reveal the implants. The colorful party lights glint and dance on her chrome forearms. Lynn's face turns to stone in terror, and the music soars in a dramatic crescendo. Close up on Kenny's confused face, his eyes darting from one sister to another. Dow hurls herself at her sister, but security steps in at the last moment and they all tumble into the waves. The final scene of the season comes to an end with a loud splash. End scene. I didn't want to call you.
See you around.
Bye, V. Remember, the media lies.
Got some good news. There's a happy ending to your favorite TV show after all. Our psycho star's alive and well, flicking you the deets. Glad she's alive. Maybe there's a chance she'll start telling apart real life from TV life so we can start helping her. I'm just worried what'll happen when she finally realizes that massacre wasn't fake blood and artificial limbs. Get a load of this. It wasn't an actual wedding. It was supposed to be an episode for your favorite TV show, Saigon Sisters. Spoilers incoming. The plan was to pit both sisters against each other by chipping one with faulty implants, and putting her in a coma, not from an allergic reaction, but with legit poison. In the meantime, the other sister gets plastic surgery to look like the sister in a coma, so she can marry the latter's fiancé. How whacked is that? Except the coma sister woke up too soon, forgot she was on a TV show, and clearly didn't like her new implants. A fact she made known at the wedding reception with a performance no one would forget, at least for the ones that managed to escape. First she took care of her sister, then the husband, and finally the whole TV crew. That's when guts really hit the fan. I thought Maelstrom were fucked up, but showbiz takes the cake this time. You're right, it's a reality TV show. Watson Horror doesn't even compare. Another level. Nice, nice. I guess let's do body this time. And level that up. First quick hack of Ishino. Okay. Load speed for the first quick hack. Kinda like that. Okay. Let's go and do this other Cyber Psycho thing since it's so close by.
A few Zeta Tech corporals walked into an auto shop. The punchline, none came back out. Apparently it's a family business that's fallen on hard times. My hunch is the owners finally snapped, and you know I got a nose for this stuff.
Got noises coming from an auto shop, sounded like a series of explosions. My take, either the roof collapsed or somebody's gone Cyber Psycho. Jesus. I didn't even see the mines. Let this be a warning to anyone thinking about buying this shop. Don't be fooled by the fantastic location or top shelf equipment, because guess what? None of it will be yours, even after you sign whatever agreement the Corp gives you. What, you surprised? Well, so was I. I shouldn't have been, though. It was right there in front of my eyes in black and white. I didn't want to waste my time reading some complicated agreement with more twists than that Apple novel by a certain Virginia. I also didn't bother doing my research, or else I would have found out the shop changed hands 3 times already this year. And the previous owners disappeared without a trace, except their debts, that is. All I can say is I've dealt with my fair share of gangs looking for protection money or a one-time heist, but nobody, and I mean nobody, has ever fucked me over quite like the suits of Zeta Tech. So I've only got one answer for them, a wrench to the face and a vice for the fingers. Due to the failure to uphold the terms of agreement number derp 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 and failure to respond to letter of demand for outstanding payment number derp derp, in accordance with paragraph derp derp of the aforementioned derp derp, the real property shall become the property of Zeta Tech within 2 days of receipt of this document. This decision is not subject to derp. Must be on here, right? Hey, I got a cease and desist from Zeta Tech. They say I'm using that lift in my shop without a license. What is this? I bought the whole shop from them, spent my life savings on it. They want to get me again because of some license? Could you check and see if they made a mistake somewhere, and what sort of eddies are we talking about here? Gaston, I contacted Zeta Tech on your behalf, and it does seem like the equipment in the shop was not included in the deed. You bought the shop building, 4 walls, the floor, and the ceiling, and that's it. I asked about the price of the tech, but they're unable to give an estimate because the shop in which it's located has been bought out. But I'm the one who bought it out. Think I would know, so what do we do now? Now they have to buy it back from you, and since prices have fallen in the area, you stand to lose a fair amount. But then we have priority to buy it back, and if we want to speed up the process, we can give them an offer right now to purchase the shop and equipment, along with the loan approval for whatever is needed to cover the difference. That's the good news. Bad news is the equipment costs about double the shop itself. Fine, I don't know. Go ahead and file that loan application so I don't lose my chance. Then I'll think it over some more. Besides, what's the shop without equipment? I can't even work without it. Alright, Gaston, it's all ready. I just need your signature and you can reopen. Great, thanks for your help. It's hard to deal with this all by myself. I'm going back to work finally. Auto shop owner was on a rampage, but I managed to put him to sleep. The way corps here gobble up small businesses is almost painful to watch. Before they even clock what's happening, the owners are locked out of their own premises and slapped with colossal debt. Then they bust their asses for the corp from morning to midnight to make ends meet. Looks like this one preferred to take his own life than give up on the one place that was his. See how quickly the American dream can turn into the American nightmare. Okay. Let's go see Vic. And then we'll go back to my apartment really quick and check in on the little kitty cat, see if the iguana's hatched, and what else? We'll also see about getting a new car. Or bike, rather. Or maybe both. We'll see how much money we have after that.
Ready to roll or what?
You flipped my car. This is why bikes are better. You're a motherfucker, Johnny.
Checking them out? Oh yeah? When you get those kind of shoes?
Hi, Misty.
From way back. Doesn't matter. So what happened?
Okay. Hi.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Pretty sure I already have. Ooh. Actually, I'm not sure if we have the best cyber deck that I can get. That's 84 though. Yeah, I don't think that... Ooh. That's cool just for the RAM amount, but I like the bonuses off of the other one more. We'll wait until later. Just because I don't want to spend that much money on it right now. And that's 87. I don't really want to spend that much on that right now. I don't really use smart weapons that much, is the thing. Kind of just like that, but that's expensive. Whatever. Hmm. Sorry it's taking me forever to look at all this shit. I do like this though. Oh, but there's a better version of it. Derp. Okay. Let's sell some crap with him so that we can definitely afford a new toy when it comes to either a car or a bike or something. And then we'll go back to the apartment.
Sure, just walk right through me.
I will.
Just the guys. Yeah, we'll get it done.
Hey, next race is in the Badlands. Nomads don't fuck around when it comes to burning rubber on their home turf. So I'm gonna need you in top form, like for reals. Meet at the end of Brooklyn Street at the new dam. Call like last time. Same as before, don't mention it.
Choose orbital air.
Try out our freshly developed communication and let your tongue
No iguana yet? Where's the little K-Cat? There you are. What are you doing? You being a little kitty cat? Okay. Let's check out vehicles. Could get that, but that's a little corpo for me. And we couldn't even get it right now. Could get this. No, let's get the racer. Or it's pretty cool. Damn it. Do we want to get that one or do we want to get the racer? The racer is slightly cheaper. I think we're gonna have to go with this one. Nah. I don't know. I'm torn. We're just gonna end up buying both of them either way, you know? Let's get this one for now. Okay. Enjoy the sounds of the little kitty cat for a second. I am gonna run and grab a drink, and I'll be right back in 5 minutes or so. And then we'll keep on streaming for about another hour, hour and a half.
Bringing you the most current music. We are Mix of Strong.
Alright, he's back. Let's clear out a gig.
discharge from a nearby damaged power station in Santo Domingo. The emergency landing attempt proved unsuccessful. The passengers who survived the crashed landing were met by a band of nomads. Fortunately, Kang Tao's surviving security personnel managed to fend off the attack without suffering additional losses. The company has already
That's not what
announced a
happened.
forceful response against the nomads' camps. After the break, President Myers has released a statement on the flow of refugees from the Netherlands.
I was spacing out watching the TV. Alright, let's try our new bike.
You tell me. You're the ones they chose for that BD gig.
I kinda wish I got the other one already.
Make more in a week than I do in a whole month.
I don't mind it, don't get me wrong, but
Hey V, wanna do a good deed and make some eddies while you're at it? Gotta get someone out of the Tiger Claw's grip before they chop him into teeny tiny little pieces. You in? Deed's attached. Don't make me ask twice.
alright. Matters urgent. My client, McAdoo Coolidge. You might recognize him from his show Boxathon on N54 a few years back. Is looking for someone to get his coach back from the Tiger Claws. Here's the deal. McAdoo himself got into a debt hole. Looking to climb out the easy way, he cut a deal with the Tigers. They gave him a wad of cash to go down in the next fight. What did he do with it? He goes to the bookie incognito and bets on his own win. Next thing you know, he KOs his opponent in the second round and blasts off into the sunset in the AV. It was happily ever after for McAdoo, until they kidnapped his coach, Ro Chi-wan. They're threatening to kill him if McAdoo doesn't come back to Night City. McAdoo doesn't want his coach's death to weigh on his conscience, so he's got in touch with me and I got in touch with you. Sending you the cords for where they're keeping Ro Chi-wan. Try to get him without tripping the alarm. Hostages and shootouts don't mix well. Good luck.
There's enough for everyone. All brand new. I shot the assembly line. Right? Yesterday's combo.
Well, I can't open that door. I think we're just gonna have to trip the alarm. There's too many people, you know?
That's what I'm talking about.
Actually, hold on. Can we cancel? I don't think that we can. I think it's too late. I was gonna say let's hit him with the cyber psychosis, but fuck it.
Where you got to, coward? Moving in for the kill! Ah!
For my mother, the goddess, silver-footed Thetis, telleth me that twofold fates are bearing me toward the doom of death. If I abide here and war about the city of the Trojans, then lost is my home return, but my renown shall be imperishable. But if I return home to my dear native land, lost then is my glorious renown, yet shall my life long endure. Neither shall the doom of death come soon upon me. Aye, and I would counsel you others also to sail back to your homes, seeing there is no more hope that ye shall win the goal of steep Ilios. Homer Simpson said that? Oh shit. Are they shooting at me through the floor? Sup, dog?
You row?
Yup. That's me.
I was hired to get you out of here. Can you walk?
Man, I've got 43 fights under my belt. This isn't my first black and blue makeover. Say the word, and I'm right behind you.
Okay, then get up. Time to turn tail.
With you all the way. Listen, if we run into trouble, I can't help you. At least, not in this state.
I'll handle it. It's what I'm paid for.
Transport's outside, huh? Thanks, Regina. Regina Spector. 2 birds on a wire. Regina Spector's celloist has a solo project, and it is really fucking good. His name is Kishibashi. And if you have never heard of him, you should look up It All Began with a Burst. Either the studio version or the live KEXP version. Both are really, really good. Hold on, Ro, I want to loot some bodies real quick. Oh, there's also a John in here. Can't be missing the Johns. Give me the loot, give me the loot. Walk faster, Ro.
All over now. You better Delta.
Let's put this whole thing to rest.
Man, he really can't walk any slower, can he?
Thanks. I think I can take it from here.
I'm sure you will.
Hey, listen. By the way, who threw down the eddies to bust me out?
Massadoo. He knew he'd be in a bit of a fix after the stunt he pulled.
Just like him to do that. First he lands me knee-deep in shit, then tries to pull me out. I should spit in his face or shake his hand when I see him now.
It'd be better for both of you if you never saw each other again. Ever.
You're on the level. Don't let this city swallow you up. And if it does, make sure it remembers you.
Well, roll's secure, but I don't know. Guess I was expecting something more. Like more discretion. Next time, try and go that extra mile, okay? Gig closed.
Eat a dick, Regina. I am up late. I'm even gonna stay up a little bit later. It's good to see you though, babe. Hope you're having a good night watching your propaganda. Regina was shit-talking me because I was not stealthy enough in the last mission. But it was like a whole fucking dojo full of dudes. And I really did not feel like trying to sneak through all of them. So I didn't. I am a wild man. What should we do? I guess we should either do River's quest or Perales, but first let's do this little police scanner job, I guess. Hit the tigers in a weak spot. They'll be licking that wound for a while, but some of them are already on your tail. Watch your back out there. Oh, hi everybody. I did not realize that I was just running directly into you guys. I'll tell you what. How about you just, go crazy?
You're nothing, Orb!
Stop!
So how's your night going, babe? Besides your propaganda, what are you doing now? I doubt that you're still watching that show. Damn it. This is Max Jones Media. I'm gathering material on the corporate wars in South America. Found your name in some Dachi docs. See you were there as part of the humanitarian expedition. Sure, in 2068. Sure you signed an NDA, but maybe we could still talk. Off the record, I can promise you complete discretion. And what was their conversation that they had afterwards? I just saw one. It's not going to be under notes, is it? It's going to be under other, of course. Okay. Max, someone's intercepting our emails. Don't ask how I know, I just do. This is bad. Yeah, very fucking bad. No more messages or calls. Left the files for you where we had lunch. It's got my body cam footage, but I warn you, it's like watching a nightmare. We drowned those villages in napalm. We made sure everyone was home first. Jesus Christ. Take care, watch out, don't trust anyone. Time's come to leave Night City behind me. Okay, hope all works out. So, did they give us a location there? No? Okay, whatever. I guess let's go see what River wants. Or is it the evening? Yeah, it's getting close enough to the evening. Let's get our bike summoned. The old Akira motorcycle. I don't know if you get that reference or not, babe. If you haven't seen Akira, we need to watch Akira the next time. Well, maybe not the next time we see each other, but we should watch Akira sometime. It's a really, really good movie. Iconic.
Well, this is the place. Tick, 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 tick.
Sorry, I was taking a little swig.
Hey, V.
How you holding up?
Been better. I know. Probably not hard to tell.
Nice ride. Brand new?
Nope.
Not in a chatty mood, I see.
Not really. Sorry.
You broody motherfucker.
So, what happened?
Needed someone to talk to.
Uh-huh.
First, take a look.
Hello, my name is Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS News.
More dead
Today's story.
politicians.
A routine
Just watch
roadside
it.
inspection led the NCPD to the trail of a dangerous abductor and murderer. The incident occurred at the intersection of 7th and 15th Avenue. The following police footage was captured at the scene. 1038, I repeat at 1038. Registration 2AA6244. We're exiting our vehicle now.
Copy that.
Out of the car! Hands up! Easy, officer. Relax. Shut your mouth! Oh, shit. We have a 1053 and a 1054. I repeat, a 1053 and a 1054.
boy from the footage is LeVar Martinez, age 17. His parents reported his disappearance over a month ago. Unfortunately, LeVar's life could not be saved. His body could not withstand the severe septic shock he suffered. Autopsy reports revealed the teenager was given dangerously high levels of hormones, anabolic steroids, and stimulants. The possessions and genetic material of 7 other missing teens were also found in the car, belonging to one Anthony Harris. Unfortunately, their fates remain unknown. Although the criminal widely known as Peter Pan survived the gunshot, he has not regained consciousness, making interrogation impossible.
This
Please stay
Peter
tuned
Pan,
to WNS
he in
News
okay?
for developments
You were
in the
looking for him?
story.
Never heard of him. Didn't cross my desk.
What's the problem if they caught the guy?
My nephew, Randy. Disappeared not long past. And what you just saw. The kid was wearing Randy's shoes.
Ah, Jesus.
Kids can't just both have the same pair of shoes?
Randy's disappearance. You know anything else?
My sister and I don't get along that well. I don't know much. Just wish I could have been there for her when she needed it most.
And what, they figured you'd get emotional and kept you off the case?
More like a restraining order. Won't let me anywhere near it. Gonigal took the lead on it. Lazy-ass gonk. And so far, he ain't accomplished shit.
No way I'd let this lie.
I know. And that's why I'm asking for your help.
So what do we need to do?
Can't interrogate the guy because he's a veg, but we can view his dreams.
I'm sorry, dreams?
You heard me. Come on, I'll explain on the way. It's an experimental
Why were we
procedure,
talking
but
in
it's
the
already
car?
yielding
I
results.
thought we were driving somewhere,
They
River.
record dreams that can be played back as BDs.
The fuck, dude?
Got access to these dreams?
Not yet, but they keep them in the lab we're headed to now.
River walks like my brother. I don't know if you're still there, babe, but yeah, no, check him out. He walks like my brother.
Okay. Got an appointment?
Not exactly. We'll go in together, but, not through the main entrance.
We're gonna break the law?
We'll find a different way in, and then hustle out quick. Never actually been here, so I'll need your help. You can breach the fence, then look for a way inside. Knowing their funding, I wouldn't expect much pushback from security. Great. What now?
We find our entrance.
They have an audit today. Should be a ghost town. No need to be quiet.
How'd you know about the audit?
I did my homework.
I fell.
Know where they're keeping the BD?
Likely the room where they edit the autistic kid's dreams. Should be labeled as Anthony Harris. A few of these rooms we probably don't have to bother with.
Yeah, I don't think we need to check the bathroom.
Locked. Can't get it.
River, did you find the right room yet? Oh, it's in here. For sure.
Nothing here. Sign of anything.
Okay, maybe it's not in here. Let me out. I think I found the right room, River. If I was gonna edit an autistic kid's dream, this would be the room that I'd do it in.
Hey, River. Think I got it.
Found something?
Not yet.
Anthony Harris. Let's try these drawers.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's
River.
case. Yoan!
What are you doing here? You got kicked off the force.
Just suspended, actually.
What does she mean by that?
He hasn't told you?
Yoan, please, listen to me.
Aren't you in enough trouble already?
Harris kidnapped my nephew.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But we store evidence here, and we have strict protocols.
Protocols? Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation. Go, please. Get out now!
Listen, you work with badges, right? You know what they're like. Feed them analysis, they'll shit out failure.
This type of thinking is the very reason we live in a lawless city.
Lawless? Remember your first med school exam? You know the one. Passed it with flying colors. Gotta remember it. Ladies' room erupted in flame. They evacuated everybody for 2 hours.
I cannot believe you would throw that in my face. I never wish to see you here again. Especially you. You don't know him well, do you? This man is a bastard.
River and I get along, we're friends. Hasn't let me down yet.
Huh. I thought us friends too.
Is that why you're refusing to help him out?
Harris's dream, BD. Where is it?
He isn't dreaming.
What? Why?
A bullet damaged his cerebral cortex. We get only dissonant urges. Pieces.
I'd like
Try
to...
audiovisual stimulation.
But he isn't on the spectrum.
A favorite song or movie helps you reach the kids. Might be worth a try.
I am aware of the similarity. Hypothalamus stimulation and hormone production. But Harris is not a child. I have never tried the procedure on an adult.
Any reason you haven't?
Because, unlike River, I went to med school and studied neuroscience. And not by reading about it over someone's shoulder on the metro.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
I'll find something. That mean you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Let's ride, V. I know exactly where to start.
Say, by the way, what do you know about biochips? Arasaka's relic in particular.
Well, it's designed to store a person's neural engram. Sorry. Just imagine copying over a person's memories and personality.
Right, I get that. More curious what happens if the stored engram overwrites the engrams of the chip carrier.
Overwrite? I'm not even sure that's possible. Why do you ask?
Nah, never mind. Not a big deal. Thanks.
She said that she was gonna unlock the front door, but I just walked out the back again.
Install yours now at Milton Nauman's River Rockland.
Okay, let me hear it. Lost your badge. Didn't tell me about it. Why?
I don't know.
Makes you a bit of a leadhead, don't it?
That it do. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
Where's Randy's dad?
Been a few years since he got popped. Gang war.
Great role model.
Josh was left alone with 3. But she's as tough as weathered leather.
Gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
That's a house. And I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. And besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for just now.
Not worried Yawen's gonna toe the line? Rat you out to her superiors?
Used to be friends. Doubt she'd do that. Plus, not that I'd use it, but I do know one skeleton she'd prefer remain tucked in her closet.
Think Yawen will actually help us? All things considered?
Yeah. These tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Sign me up. We find Randy, then we find the bottoms of a few bottles.
It'll be my pleasure.
Alright, well, if you're not gonna talk...
Alright, this is it.
Skip the ride, then.
Sure been a while. Used to come over every weekend, long time ago.
And? Changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Lovely neighborhood. Mwah.
River. You either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Joss, meet V.
So V, is this about my Randy?
Randy's been taken.
Why didn't you call?
Joss,
Throw a blanket over the truth, like always.
Police caught the guy, but he caught a bullet and he's in a coma, being watched.
But where's Randy?
We're looking, Joss.
Here?
Arguing's not gonna help anyone.
He's my child. You got no place telling me how to behave.
Joss.
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything. Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Let's go, V.
The kids are playing outside. Tell him it's time to eat.
Can't be easy raising 3 kids on your own.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband. In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home. There were times I wished he'd disappear for a month, just to not have him hang around.
That bad, huh?
His bike in the highway, that was his world. But at home, let me tell you a story. This one time he took Dorian into the city. Had some errand to run, just father and son. He came back that night, dead-ass drunk, raging at me for calling the cops on him.
Did you?
River found him in some dive and brought Dorian home.
Must have been a relief then, when he left.
For weeks, I cried every night. My husband was killed. The father of my children.
I'm sorry.
Randy changed. He locked up. Not to mention the other 2 I still had to raise. Life was rough with him and without him. Sometimes there's no solution.
Let's, change the subject. Hang in there, Joss.
What's on your mind?
Think it's good she learned the truth.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
Uncle River!
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your partner?
Just a friend.
You gonna stay over?
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you with dinner. This is their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
You check around, I'll check the trash.
Got some kind of key here. Real fossil.
Not quite what we're looking for, no.
I don't think you tell me what we're looking for, River.
Tainted Overlord.
Favorite band?
You know him well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day.
Some kind of game here. Shipping code on it.
The old die quietly, their dry hands giving a faint rustle as they fall for the last time. They tend to depart this world in November, at the darkest hour of the night when dawn seems just as far off as the spring that will never return. They leave little behind, a small stack of last century's newspapers, a few chipped cups, clothes already smelling of the casket. Under their closed eyelids fits a muted kaleidoscope of memories, flashing by in no particular order. They die with their gaze fixed on the hardening diorama of a long life that in its final moments always seems to have been far too short. Where's Randy's computer?
Jeez. Can still see the nicks from those first years we measured the kids. Left his favorite hoodie in the closet.
What else, River? What? I already picked up the key. Oh. Found it.
It's expensive tech. Randy had the scratch for this? You're joking. No chance Randy could afford hardware like this. Way too pricey. And we gotta get in. But I doubt anyone knows the password. Can you crack it? Let me give it a shot.
I say with my max intelligence.
Eureka. Help me scour this, will you?
I meant to call, sorry, spent
They
half
caught
the day
Harrison if
sitting
you
in my
collect
Thornton. Police had all of Watson
Blockaded
blocked off
street.
and I was stuck in
Shit,
traffic
River. I remember that day.
for hours trying to cross town.
He
I
lives
kind of
close
live in
to
an
an
area
old
where I
school.
used to go to school, but it looks all different now, so trying to find ways past all these jams made it easy to get all turned around. Hope you're not mad. Hey, no problem, I needed to help my moms anyway, etc., etc. Do you have everything ready at your place? Almost. I just wanted to say thanks.
True angel of empathy,
Guess
this
in
guy,
general,
huh?
I'm just holding on to the thought there are more people like me out there dealing with the same shit. Why are you helping us anyways? I used to be like you. Like all of you. I wasn't spared any of life's cruel twists and turns. Worst of it was when my best friend died. Shit, sorry to hear that. Can I ask what happened? Rare muscle disease. His body just got weaker and weaker until he was a shadow of himself. I wanted to help him more than anything, but there was just no possible way that I could. Of course, anyone who could help, he couldn't afford. If he just had the means, he could have bought some super drug or a new body or I don't know. Worse luck than the disease was being born into a poor family. Anyway, that's why I do what I do. I couldn't help my best tune. But just maybe there are some people out in the world that I can help. Hey, I hope you don't
Figured out
mind, but I
Randy's
use
identity. Send him the game as a present.
my admin privileges
one you
to find
found in
you
his
in real
drawer?
life.
The same. Shipping code suggests the prick sent it from the Badlands.
That is your home address. Sorry, I hope it's not too weird, but I had a good reason. There's a gift on its way, a game called Big Trouble in Haywood. You know it? Anyway, hope you like it. Have fun. I'm toking again.
This guy
I'm
baited
sorry,
Randy
I don't
like
know
a
why
pro.
I keep doing it. I guess I'm just a piece of shit. You're a perfectly normal person, Randy. You're just like anyone with organic heart still beating in their chest. Remember, I'm always here to talk to understand you, to help you. I know you'll recover from this like you always have. Thanks for yesterday. The city from up on that tower looked so beautiful. Honestly, I felt speechless, though maybe that's just because I don't love heights. Really, it was nice, but maybe next time I take you into the city, head to Japantown, grab a bite. You'll love it once you see it. And oh my god, the restaurant my aunt takes me to sometimes. So Nova. Just let me know. Love you, cutie. Yeah, of course, I had fun too. About this restaurant, we'll see. Not sure I'll have time, hard to promise anything. So we'll see. Hey, you know you don't have to worry about Eddie's. We already talked about this. Just let yourself be invited to something nice for once. Love ya. Tell you what,
River,
I think your site's really Nova. I think I'm ready to finally meet up in person.
Seeing? No. There's no way. Why would he do that?
Not only did they
Same
agree to
time and
meet,
place you wrote before.
it looks like Randy was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Man, I just can't wait now.
Fuck. This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head.
That's right, same as we agreed. It makes me happy to hear you're happy. Just one tiny request, delete that first email I sent just in case. Don't want anyone sniffing around something that doesn't concern them. I understand, I didn't have a normal family either. My mom died young, and my dad, he just tried to give me a future. It wasn't easy, though, to make a living on the farm once the cattle pestilence took hold. Eventually, it all just fell out beneath his feet. The cattle, the business. Deep depression took his life. I tell you this so you know you're not the only one who's lost a father. I understand you so well. The only real difference is that it was nomads that stole your dad from you. And for me, it was corrupt corps and their dirty money grabs. That's why I hide all of my activity from corps. Trauma team and Biotechnica would be all over me in a second if they knew what I got up to. But I don't have to explain all that to you, Randy. You get it. I know you'll keep all this just between us Chumbas. Stay strong, buddy. I know you got it in ya. Hey, Nat, check out
Natalie
the
must
site
have
Drugs
been
Are
the only
Bad.
person Randy trusted.
When you're there, click
we
on
view
the
this
image,
page
the
with
red
a
one
link?
with people in it. The hell is this? Some kind of cult? How'd you even find this? Just cruising the net. Doesn't matter. Hey, you won't answer my texts, won't answer my hollows. Still alive, man? I have a special delivery for you from a Valentino chum of mine. You just gotta pick it up. Anyone in Haywood would give both kidneys for this thing, and I'm still holding it for you free of charge like some gonk. Do me a favor and answer, because I'm starting to get pissed. Oh, that weird cartoon.
Something deeply fucked about that cartoon. My skin's crawling.
Volume 1 of the Blades of Doom trilogy, Chapter 1, Ghosts of Ancestors' Salvation. A silhouette of a gaunt female figure began to take shape among the ebb of the inky fog. By its long braid, the woman held a severed head, only one eye socket clearly visible. Decay had already long begun to melt the face's flesh, exposing the white of bone underneath. The other side fared much better. Then, without uttering a sound, the woman shifted her gaze to pierce the eyes of the weary warrior. "Come, kill me, I am ready for death," she shouted with a cold intensity, prepared to meet her end at last. So that's by Randy, huh? Okay. Black metal has produced countless charismatic characters with the uniqueness of Aidan Burroughs, known also by monikers Nama and Balberith, is perhaps in a class of its own genre. Vocalist, guitarist, bassist, songwriter, ideologue, some call him a genius, others a fucking psychopath. When a person like Burroughs becomes defined by polar extremes, it's no wonder when he begins to arouse curiosity outside the metal world. There's no diminishing the lasting mark he's left in black metal, but even music more broadly. Most agree he was the driving influence for a new wave of metal artists and bands like Tainted Overlord, who managed to claw their way up from the bowels of metal hell to the almost mainstream music scene.
Some kind of link. The one Randy wrote about?
Let's find out.
A hidden page set up by Anthony Harris.
Christ. I'm gonna be sick.
Welcome to Tony's Haven, the place you've been looking for. The place where you can become the best version of yourself, thanks to Tony. I live here with my friends. They come here because they are fed up with seeing their life go to waste, just like you. Think of me as a farmer who looks after his livestock. Get acquainted and stick around. Together we'll show these old farms what we're capable of. No idea what I'm talking about? Don't worry, I'll explain everything in good time, but it's time for you to decide. Do you want to remain a shadow of yourself or become the person you always dreamed of being?
There was a file here.
Deleted, looks like. But the name's still there.
That name. Wasn't the video file on Randy's comp called something like that?
It was.
Hey, look. The name of this cartoon matches the missing file on Harris's page.
That's what we needed to find for Yawin. V, we've got it.
Randy must have downloaded it.
Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
Hey, can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
How?
Could try to pin Anthony's IP address. Got it. Afraid I can't do much more, though.
Perfect.
That cartoon, River. Could be what we've been looking for. You said yourself we needed something to get Harris to dream. Send it to Yawin.
Right. Sending it now. Okay. Says she'll get back to me by morning. And that I am a son of a bitch. And, come on. Let's grab a bite. Listen, let's not worry Joss more than we need to, huh? We're hot on the trail. We'll know more tomorrow. That's it.
Dorian, please.
But it really tastes like boogers.
Joss, we're finished.
All done. Off to bed, then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
Thanks, Monique.
Tell me you found something.
We'll know more tomorrow.
I sent some evidence to the lab. There's a chance we could know where to find Randy by morning.
When's the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
Thanks. Maybe later.
Now you? No bullshit. Don't look at my brother, just tell me. Will you find my boy?
River's a hell of an investigator. Randy's as good as found.
Won't give up until I do, Joss. Joss, you mind if V takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No. Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
Of course I'll stay.
Find your way all right?
Yup. Gonna hit the sack soon. Can't be easy raising 3 kids.
Well, it wasn't. In fact, there were times.
How'd he die?
The Elder Caldos told me he died an honorable death. Whatever the hell that means. They showed me his body, where his face used to be. Couldn't see the honor in that.
Okay.
V, wake up.
Not done sleeping.
Yawin called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
You got the BD?
Right here. Slot it in. Jack into the computer. I want to see it on the monitor.
That doc of yours is quick, not bad.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that. This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught you? Good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay them? Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
Fuck you.
What did you just say? Okay, I've had enough. Principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too. I see. Like father, like son.
Back in Harris's kid days. Huh, I recognize this shooting. It was a case study back at the academy. Give me a sec to check which school that was. Laguna Bend. Oh, looks like the whole town got flooded in the 50s. Well, at least we know the general area where Harris lived.
Guess that'd be that.
Don't.
Trophy. Old one. Dated from 2042. First place in an interscholastic wrestling tournament.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you prick! You can't! You can't! He was sick, weak. I just wanted to help him.
Tony!
Harris looks even younger here. See that? Cow's sick, like the rest.
What are you on now? Come here!
Coming!
Got no way to ID him. Kid's father was a real hard ass.
Looks like a cattle bioscanner. It's for checking vitals.
Tony, come here.
Yeah, Dad?
You forget something? I asked you a question!
I don't know.
Choline and methionine levels. See anything odd?
Too low?
You were supposed to check before school. What do you gotta say for yourself? Cow's gonna die because of you. Gonna kill it like you killed your mama.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, just dial up her hormones. And shut off that goddamn cartoon!
Cattle injectors for hormones, antibiotics. People ate meat loaded with this shit.
How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that, hmm? Half the day I spent trying to turn that shit off.
Supplements in the feed for disease-free livestock. That's our cartoon. Little Tony really seemed to love it.
Guess that'd be that.
Think this might be the place, V.
Got
It's a
some
recent
cables.
memory. Gotta be his hideout.
Got a clock. An hour to midnight. Looks like Peter Pan turned this farm into a goddamn final bastion.
Fuel. Must have been an auto shop or something here at some point.
Hearing what I'm hearing?
Trash barge. That's the signal to dump. Has to be a landfill nearby.
Fuck me. He treats the kidnapped boys like cattle. The machine controls an injection system for stimulants, hormones, something. Look, another one.
Don't see Randy anywhere. Fire department search stamp right here. City South. Perfect.
The terminal controls the pens. Gotta be another deck somewhere for the mines and turrets. Signage on the farm model points to Petrochem.
And where are you up to, Mike?
Hey, the Illuminated Towers. Promoting the Us Cracks album that came out then. Colors changed every hour.
I think that might be it.
Sure. Okay, so where do we sit now exactly?
We know Harris still lives near an old school that's now underwater. You can see the NC skyline and the Us Cracks towers from the farm. It's a few miles out. Farm's located near a landfill. We know that too. Shipping code on the game Randy got from Harris traces out to the Badlands. Harris's IP places him outside Night City, within a radius of a dozen miles or so. Those towers promoting the Us Cracks album. Colors change regularly, once an hour. So we know the time.
11 at night.
Right. And that puts the farm east of the city. Southeast, actually. Stamp on the NCFD certificate was from the southern region. Farm model's a Petrochem design, so that eliminates any others. Which narrows it down to Edgewood Farm. That's gotta be our place.
So, we've got it.
Just hope we didn't fuck it up. Come on, we gotta go.
Okay. I gotta be responsible. It's late. So we'll rescue Randy on another night. We're just gonna save up. Cause yeah, I gotta get up. But tomorrow we're gonna be doing some FromSoft Friday. And we're gonna be hitting up Fountainhead Palace and Sekiro. That'll be a lot of fun. And then Saturday we're gonna be shooting to finish Crab Game. We'll see how that goes for me. But that's the plan for the next couple of days. We'll probably hop back into this either, I don't know, Sunday or sometime next week early. We'll see. Or maybe if we get done with Crab Game early enough Saturday, we'll hop back into this Saturday night. But if there is anybody lurking, hanging out in the background, thanks so much for being here. And I hope that you were entertained or, you know, laughed or whatever you like look to get out of this. Hope you got it. Babe, if you're still hanging out in the background, I love you more than anything. I miss you, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Hope you sleep well, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, this has been A Boy Named Sue, coming at you live straight from Baked Potato, and I hope you have a wonderful night. We'll see you next time.